Hello, welcome to another video on Fun Times and Good Times. It's a surprise to me, it's Thursday afternoon. It was absolutely throwing it down before I came out, now it's dry. So I thought I'd come out and have a little wander around the streets of Chorley and see what we can find. I've just got off the bus. I don't know where we're going to, just come with me and we'll see where we end up. Okie dokie, we'll cross this road first. The first thing that we see today is the graveyard of Chorley. It's a strange way to start, but there we go. God bless them all. That's why I say God bless them all. Like I said, I don't know where we're walking to today, we'll just walk anywhere. We'll just go and see where we end up. Big graveyard is Chorley, by the way. Yeah, it's a big grave yard. There's the chapel or church or whatever. There we go. Some old graves in there. Some really old, ancient graves in there. Yes. You know, from 1700s, 1800s and all that. Loads of graves. Little joke for you, why did they put, I don't know why they put railings around the graveyard. Nobody wants to get in, and nobody's going to get out. Don't know why I did that joke. Hope you enjoyed it. Actually got off the bus at the wrong place. So I didn't mean to get off the bus further down the road. But hey, never mind. We can walk. We can walk to where we're walking to. Some nice houses around here, by the way. In this part of Chorley. Especially down that road over there, Chorley Road. It's a really nice area. Some really posh houses. Sorry, Belvedere Drive, what am I on about? Can't read today, it's Belvedere Drive. Yeah, some nice posh houses down there. Down Chorley Road, it's actually down here. Down yonder. They're the really posh houses down Chorley Drive. Very, very posh. It's good out down there quite a lot when I was doing a job years ago, and some really posh places. And there's Sandringham Road. We will be cutting down some of these streets quite soon. It's actually a cricket club down there as well. Cricket club. No, cricket club. Is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't know that. That's a new one on me. What a lovely, gorgeous day it is today. Really, really sunny, warm. They're getting into spring. At last. Yeah, now we've reached Winter Road. Wonder if the King's Cut lives down there, because he's called Winter, isn't he? Oh, yes. It's coronation soon, isn't it? When is this coronation? Start of May, I think. May the 6th. Yeah, it's May the 6th. It's a bank holiday for everybody as well. Even though it's on a Saturday. It makes sense to me, that. So we've got May the 6th as a bank holiday. A Saturday. We'll carry on down here. We'll get to where we're going to in the end. Like I say, we don't know where we're going to on these walks. We just set off and then we go. Then where we end up, we do though. Well, no, we don't. We do. Ah, we do. That's a nursery for you. Piper's Day Nursery. So if you having a kiddie wing, Kit and Chorley want me to go to nursery, it's one there. And also, okay, pain-free dentistry. Could be interesting. So if you want some pain-free dentistry, that's pain-free dentistry. There's the phone number. How's it pain-free? Do they knock you out first with an hammer? 01257 754 960 if the gimbal decides to stay where it was. What's my gimbal doing now? Okay. Yeah, that's what the gimbal doesn't like the dentist. That's why it's going off it. So you can drop your kiddies off there at the Piper's Day Nursery, nip in there and have pain-free dentistry. Not so bad at all. Not so bad at all. Job's a good one. There's a construction site here. I don't know what they're building. No idea what they're building. Let's see if there's any sign of what's going on. Suppliers of builders hardware, nationwide delivery available. Okay. So if you're into construction sites, there you go. I've seen a few videos on construction sites on YouTube. Oh, sorry, I'm just yawning. Right, let's carry on. Being a bit sarcastic there. But if you're into construction sites, you're into construction sites. There you go. Yes, I've been a bit sarcastic then, won't I? A bit sarcastic. So that's Southport Road where we've just been walking down. That's Southport Road. Does it lead to Southport, do you ask? I don't know if it leads to Southport or not. I'm going to try and cross this one now. I got a new pair of shoes yesterday. And they are comfy. Very comfy actually. From Shoe Zone here in Chorley. Ashfield Road there for you. So if you want to know where Ashfield Road is, it's just off Southport Road. And now we're down to St Thomas's Road. Oh. Like I said, these shoes are really comfy from Shoe Zone. So if you need a pair of shoes, my recommendations, go to Shoe Zone. There's a lollipop, as I call it. I don't know if it's actually called a lollipop. And there's a snuffy zebra crossing. There's a lot of zebras in Chorley. A lollipop and a big black and white stick. There's Astor delivering his stuff. Delivering food deliveries. Do like Astor. Get all my stuff from Astor. What do they call it? Just Essentials. I highly recommend Just Essentials. So I was going to do a video on Just Essentials, but I've seen quite a few people have done that already, so I don't know if true or not. I can highly recommend Just Essentials. I used to go to Aldi a lot. But now I use Just Essentials. think they should actually change the name as faster to just Essentials. They really do. So yeah, we're walking the streets of Chorley. So it's a bit wrong that. Like that door in the house. Bright orange door and bright orange windows. If it's a house, it might be an office. I love that. I really do. Okay, now we're going to take a little walk down Devonshire Road. Not too far down Devonshire Road, but a little walk down Devonshire Road. On a Sunday, but cloudy Thursday afternoon. The last day before April. Just remembered it's April Fool's Day, the day after I've recorded this, and I wonder what I can do an April Fool on. I do not know. Then let's take a walk down here, which is Dole Lane. Dole Lane. I've been down here before on the video on the channel. Take a walk down here now. Oh, it's quite warm today. Quite a nice warm day. Just be careful on this road in case it's the car's coming. I don't fancy getting run over. There it is, Chorley Little Theatre, or Chorley Theatre as it's now called. Home of KDOS. Just make sure we don't get run over again. Okay, home of KDOS. There you go. Now then, let's go and have a look what's on at Chorley Theatre. There is at Chorley Cinema, Easter Parade, Earth and Berlin's Easter Parade, starring Fred Astaire and Judy Garland. Should be a good show. Also at Chorley Theatre, you've got quite a few shows. Oh dear, they lost my trolley then. Got quite a few shows on. I'll stand back a little bit. We've got NT Live, Life of Pi, Manford's Comedy Club, Easter Parade, Morgan and West, Scottish Falsetto Socks, you can read it all yourself, Unsigned Band Night, Waiting for Gatto, I love Gatto, Justin Morehouse, Total Improvised Musical, Bethany Black, Ben Nichols, and NT Live Good. Now then, there's quite a few good shows going on at Chorley Theatre, so if you fancy a night out, go and have a look at that. Ben Nichols, I think I remember him, he was on Britain's Got Talent, weren't he? When's that on? Saturday 29th of April. Comedy, impressions and music. I thought it was actually a magician. No? I'll have to look him up on YouTube and see what he actually does. I remember the name. We've also got Emery Normal, hey? Emery Normal. Oh yeah. That's quite a few good shows for you on the Chorley Theatre. Like I say, if you fancy a night out, come and have a night out at Chorley Theatre. And we've also got Darren Harriott. I've seen on Dancing on Ice. He's slippy. He's a slippy customer. Okay. Nah, okay. We are trying jokes today. I'm waiting for that show, mate. Waiting for Gatto. I do love Gatto. Yeah. Sounds lovely. It sounds absolutely delicious. Piece of chocolate gatto for me anytime you want. Just to show a little feature, if you fancy a meal after seeing the show, you've got Restaurant Encore and Bar. So you can have a nice meal, go and see a show, and get a nice meal. Let's have a look at prices. Okay, I'll screenshot that for you. Well, what screenshot for it? You can screenshot yourself. Keep on there a bit. And you can get a nice meal. Looks good. You can even have a drink. Spiced rum. I've just seen something there. Oh, that's dessert actually. Spiced rum, bar, coconut and caramelised pineapple. That sounds absolutely delicious. Oh no, hang on a minute. You've got sticky toffee pudding with toffee sauce and vanilla bean ice cream. Oh, that sounds delicious, doesn't it? Forget to start the meals. I want the dessert. Gold cheesy with rosemary honey, compressed eggs and beetroot. Lovely. Sounds absolutely delicious. Delish. Right, where we're walking through now. We're going to have a walk. We're doing the streets of Chorley. I was going to go down different road, but we're not going to go down there. Okay. I'll actually carry on down here into town centre. What kind of into town centre? Down these steps. Now this is Gillibrand Street, and this actually leads onto Devonshire Road. We might go down Devonshire Road a little bit. So sad to see that this bakery has closed down, because for years and years and years it used to be a great bakery. Yeah, SW Confectioners. I used to love the pies from there years ago, and cakes and things like that. But sadly, our business. Let's carry on. Like I say, this is Gillibrand Street. Just doing the streets of Chorley today. We may go down a bit of the town centre at the end, towards the end. I don't know yet. We shall see. And now guess what it's doing? It's raining. Oh crikey. We're going to get wet again. We're going to get drenched again. Oh no. We do not want to get wet again. Oh well, bit of water. Won't do any harm. That make my hair grow. You never know. Oh, it's absolutely throwing it down. Okay, let's cross this road. Only be a shower, I hope. That's my new favourite subject, rain. I don't know where we're going now. We're going to cross this road here. Right. I was going to go up Devonshire Road, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. This rain's put me off a little bit going up Devonshire Road. But we'll try and get there anyway. Okay. So now we are at Devonshire Road. Of a rainy day, it's still raining. Yeah. Told you we'll get to Devonshire Road, didn't I? It's a quick shower, I think. I think it stopped again now. We're going on about rain again. Yeah, I mean, we've got Devonshire Road Recreation Ground. I used to actually live down here many years ago. Before my last place. Before this place where I live now in Exton. Okay, and I used to live down this road here. Which I shall show you when I turn the camera around. To live in that row of houses just there. See that door? What's got a black door, like the building sticking out? There used to be different houses there, and I used to actually live there because they had to knock the houses down because there was actually a sand quarry, and so yeah, they knocked the houses down and then rebuilt years later. So it's Devonshire Road Recreation Ground. Let's have a bit of a walk around here now. Shall I have a walk on it? I don't know. Go on, we'll take a little walk in it. What the heck? Been ages since I actually came in here. I'm not going to go that way because there's actually children playing on some of the children's equipment there. It's probably all changed around here now. Actually, that thing used to be there when I used to be here. This basketball thing. So that's all different. It's completely different around here now. You can play basketball there. I've had a game of basketball before today, a long time ago. Like, get the ball in the hoop, that's what I say, get it in the hoop. Fantastic. There used to actually be swings over there as well. Where I'm pointing to now, there used to be swings over there, but there's no swings anymore. Wow, it's all changed. The swings and things are actually to the right of me, but I'm not going to actually film that because as I say, there's children playing on the equipment, so there's some swings here as well. I try not to get anybody on the video. I try not to. People are allowed to have a private life, oh yeah. There's the kiddies rides for you. Not kiddies rides, kiddies play things like swings and monkey frames, things like that. Now as I point towards there, you'll be able to see the house more clearly, what I was telling you about, where I actually used to live, when they knocked it down, and then they built it back up again. I'll try and get the camera on there. And they built it back up again. There used to be a sand quarry under there, like I say. The house actually fell down on its own. I was in bed one night, and seriously, the ceiling caved in. Yeah. Luckily, I weren't under it because I was on the other side of the room. But ceiling caved in. They said they could never build on there again, but they did in the end. So I lived there from about 1990 till 2001, I think. Something like that. Aye, quite a while ago. Let's carry on around this park a little bit. This recreation ground even. So nice and sunny it is. I might actually take a seat on this bench and then carry on somewhere else. Yeah, I will do actually. Oh, probably get a wet bum because it's just been raining. But there you go. I don't mind a wet bum. I do not mind a wet bum. Okay. It's actually brought back sentimental memories. Sitting in this recreation ground on Devonshire Road and just been sat here quietly thinking about the years that we used to live here. And I did get the year wrong, by the way. It was 1980 to 1992, I think, when we used to live in the house over there. In 1980 to 1992. So I was 10 years old when we moved here. And we used to play on this recreation ground quite a lot because it was only across the road, obviously. So yeah, bringing back a lot of memories. Like I said, it was a different house then. Aye. Sometimes it's strange when you go back to a place where you used to live or to a place where you used to go to, I suppose, and you start getting all the memories coming back. And I nearly had a couple of tears then, but time moves on. Time moves on, you move to different places. So we lived there, then we moved to somewhere else. Well, we moved to near Morrison's in Chorley. Then we moved to Exton. I moved to Exton. When I first moved here, my mum and dad was here. They passed in 2015. Both of them passed in 2015. It just brings back memories of a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Yes. And, well, as I say, time moves on. Things happen in your life and you just get on with it. You have to do. Yeah. Lots of happy memories of Devonshire Road and Devonshire Road Recreation Ground. Now we're going down the side of Devonshire Road. Just been round the backs where we used to play years ago, me and my sister. Oh yes. There's Westminster Road. Bit of a different video on this. I've not done the back streets of Chorley before, so I hope you're enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, please do like and subscribe. Fun time's a good time. I'm just going to cross this road, so I'll go down here. Like I say, we've not done the back streets of Chorley before, so it's different. We're normally in Chorley town centre, aren't we? There's a chapel for you. The Emmanuel's Chapel. Emmanuel's Chapel. It's nice, doesn't it? Just cross over here. So if you're Emmanuel's Christian Fellowship and you've got that service times 2021, I take it it's not open anymore because that's got 2021 on it. It may be open, I'm not sure. Because we're now in 2023, of course, so I've got no idea. House for sale there if you want to buy an house. Buy an house. That was actually Regent Road that was on, because I just noticed a sign saying Regent Road. Okay. Like I say, different video this. Never ever done the back streets before. So hope you're enjoying. Check the social media pages if you want. See your Facebook things and Instagram and Twitter and whatever you want to share it to. I don't do Instagram and Twitter, so I don't understand if you can share it to Instagram and Twitter, but something I don't do. There's a lovely chip shop for you. Hamilton Road Chip Shop. The chips in there are absolutely delicious. Oh yes. Oh, they are to die for. They are. It's been there a long time. I remember when there used to be a lady who worked there, and she used to sell chips really cheap. And everything else really cheap as well. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Let's go somewhere. Just clear the old throat there. Seems weird walking these streets. I've not walked down for absolutely ages. And ages and ages and ages and ages. You just don't know where we're going to go next. Because I don't, so you won't have. Right. This road kind of leads us on to Pall Mall. So we'll take a walk onto Pall Mall for a little bit. Okie dokes. Heading on to Pall Mall now. Little jog across the road. Where's my gimbal gone to now? My gimbal wants to show the floor. My silly gimbal. Alright. Gimbal has decided to do what it wants on its own. Hold on a minute. There we go. Anybody else have trouble with gimbals? I'm always having trouble with gimbals. That's a red on to Pall Mall. It's quite nice now. The weather is beautiful. It's actually quite sunny. Warm. It's a long time since I've been down here. We started with a graveyard and then to cooperative funeral care. We're thinking about funerals today. Okay, let's carry on. Walk over here so we're not walking into people. Long time since I've been down here. Some houses for sale there if you want to buy a house or rent a house. You can go in there. I think it's buy a house. Just check that. It's an estate agents and to let as well. So this house is for sale and house is to let. Duke is there if you want a little flutter. That's William L for you. He's going there a lot. Been in there for absolutely ages. I don't know, it's at 10 to 1 yesterday. We finished at 2:30. Right, get across here. There's the laundry. Let's go and wash your spalls, go and put them in there. Long time since I've been down here. A long time since I've been down here. Enough of buckets there. So if you lose at that bucket up there, you can have enough go down here and have enough go down here and see if you can win at this bucket. Ladbrokes in town, that's going to shut down, isn't it? I was doing that video quite a while ago. And the Ladbrokes in Chorley shut down. That was just around Christmas time I did that video. Over there, you've got Astor. Oh yeah, anybody from Chorley, do you remember what used to be there before Astor? Well, before Astor it was another supermarket. It was actually Quick Save. And I used to work there many years ago. Never worked at Astor, but I worked at Quick Save. Which was there before Astor. Quick Save, who remembers Quick Save? That closed down quite a while ago, didn't it? And you, a bit of a shocker as well. Another nice chippy there, called a Big Lamp. Not food places in Chorley. You won't get hungry in Chorley. You've even got a takeaway happy hour, which is 12:30 and 4:30. No, 11:30 till 12:30, and then 4:30 till 5:30. You spend £3 and you get a free cup of tea or coffee. Not so bad at all, is it? Just cross over this road and then we're going to town centre then. We'll have a look going on in town. This guy's letting me cross, thank you. Very kind of him to let me across there. Wonder if he watches the channel fun times or good times. He may do. We're back in one of our usual haunts now, Market Street. I've had quite a few sit downs, but my legs are still hurting. I've got the trusted trolley with me as well, as we always bring the trolley with me. My pet trolley, as you know by now, if you're a follower of the channel. If you're not a follower of the channel, we have got a pet trolley. I'm going to take another 5 minutes to sit down on this bench over here. You need to sit down while we're doing these videos because of their legs. And then we'll carry on. Okie dokie. Hope you're enjoying it. No, I certainly am. Another trip around Chorley. Right, let's get the gimbal right. Okay, there we go. I've had a bit of a rest. Nice to sit in this warmer weather. I did a little shout out. We'll see where we're going. Because I know somebody loves watching these Chorley videos, who was telling me that they love the Chorley videos. And that's two onion rings. That's what they call themselves. That's their nickname. So hello to onion rings. Now we'll cross this extremely busy road in a moment. We'll go down Chorley Street as soon as we can. There we go. Down Chorley Street. There's a shop in Chorley what's been here for absolutely years, called Massey's. sell ice cream and oh, it's lovely. Been there for years, that has. I won't put a camera on it because there was a woman outside, so she might not want to film the video, but there you go. This is Chorley Street, which leads to the town centre, eventually. There's some bubbles in the bath. Got a minute. So that's a bath centre. I like the way they've done that. There's some bubbles in a bath. That's fantastic. To get the bubbles with it, well, they're not bubbles, they're balls, but you know what I mean. So, do you get them with it? If I got that bath, I'd want them. I would. Get the camera over there. There's a chippy. What's changed over the years? It used to be don't know. Can't remember what it used to be called. Well, yeah. And of course, it does have Deliveroo, and it's got Just Eat. I think all these Just Eat places sprang out when the pandemic was done. People weren't able to get out and get their food, so a lot of these Just Eat places started then. Just Eat's been going for a number of years, obviously, but it's it became more popular when the pandemic started. Now we've got I'm just looking at the menu myself because I've seen this on Just Eat, so it might be worth trying. I haven't tried Chinese food, you see. I could try the Chinese food for a change. I don't know. Stirred fried dishes, vermicelli, omelette dishes. Omelette, I could do an omelette. Aye. Looks like it's very Italian oriented. That used to be, like I say, it's Chinese oriented. Did I say Italian then? No, Chinese. It used to be an English chip shop that years ago. Oh, there's another business sadly gone out of business. Oh no, that used to be. I've forgotten it to sound what used to be. Crikey. Mystique wedding, no classic wedding and venue style. Yeah, it's sad to see these businesses go out of business, isn't it? It really is. So many go out of business. So as I say, this is Chorley Street. Long time since I've been down here. Long time since I've been anywhere around these streets of Chorley. Did you see the old man outside the Siemens Mission? That's the streets of London. Wrong song, mate. Great song that, isn't it, by Ralph McTell. The streets of London. I don't think this video will ever get to London. That's way too far for me. I do hope to go to other places as well, but I think London might be out of the question. But you never know. One day. Never say never. Never say never. Keep repeating myself. I think I'm turning into a parrot. heading to the town centre now, and then we'll jump on a bus and go back home. We'll enjoy this walk. I've enjoyed it so much. I could go down there. That leads to the town, to the bus station. Do I? Yes, let's go down there to the bus station. This street's called Victoria Street. New Victoria was, but it's her street. Oh, I'll tell you something again. These new shoes are really comfy. So if you ever need some new shoes, do go to the shoe zone. Because the shoes are absolutely comfy. Do you want to see them? No, I don't think you want to see them, do you? Why would you want to see my shoes? They're just plain black ones. I don't wear trainers. I used to do years ago, but I don't wear trainers now. Like wearing normal shoes, sensible footwear. Well, I don't know if these black shoes have sensible footwear, but trainers might be more sensible footwear. So we've walked through some of Chorley today. We've been down Devonshire Road, been on Devonshire Road Rec, we've been past the police station. We've been all over the place. The back streets of Chorley, which lead eventually to the bus station. Just take you to the church first. Hang on a minute. Just get across this road and then we'll have a quick gander to the church and then we'll finish. I know a lot of people like to see churches, so we'll just look at St George's Church before we actually finish the video. That's a Wigan bus, I think. I'll go Wigan one day and do a video there. Next week we're in Rill, Samhain and Clandidno and all that. There it is, St George's Church. Looking lovely. These flowers outside as well, these daffodils. Something about daffodils, isn't there? Oh yeah. So there's St George's Church for you. Try and get you a better picture of that. Hang on a minute. There's the top of the tower of St George's Church. Right, I'll finish the video there. Okie dokie. The video there. Hope you've enjoyed it today. Been through quite a few back streets of Chorley for a change. Bit of a different video. Till next time, thanks for watching. Look after yourselves. Don't forget to keep smiling, as I always say, keep smiling. Till next time, I leave you with St George's Church behind me. And ciao for now. See you soon. Thanks.